Hey guys, welcome to today's all signs reading. This is going to be, oh, did you hear my bone crack? This is going to be what's new happening for you soon. You guys can watch for any placements, and if it's not your story, don't take the message, okay? Let's get started with Aries. Let's see. What's new happening for Aries soon? Okay, we got the Chariot. Some of y'all, it could be a Cancer. Some of y'all could be a new car as well. Like a Cancer zodiac sign or a new vehicle, a new whip. Yes, something new to pull up in, to travel in. Okay, congratulations. What's this Chariot? What's new happening for Aries soon? The Chariot. Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all, if this is not a car, you guys could be saving up for like a major investment. Okay, for some of y'all, you guys could definitely be putting some money aside for a rainy day or for a big purchase that you want to make. Okay. I'm also getting Aries. Some of y'all could be doing some money magic if you guys do magic, or you guys could be doing some money manifestation, some kind of spiritual work, manifestation work. It feels like some of y'all are trying to manifest like a shift in some way. This could be like a shift in your career. Like I want to go from making this amount to making this amount. So I feel like you guys are planning something. You guys could be planning it feels like you're planning something. You guys could be planning to spend money on something, or you're planning to change your finances in some way. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of plan laid out, and then you're going to be acting towards that with that Three of Wands. Tell me more about this Chariot. What's new? I feel like some of y'all could also have a new goal that you're going to be chasing. Okay, if it's not a vehicle, it feels like, because the Chariot could be you being extremely motivated, extremely focused, having a lot of willpower towards something. I feel like you guys are going to be chasing something. It feels like it's your new big thing. It could be like a new big dream, a new big house, a new vehicle. I want to make this salary as opposed to this. I was making $50,000 a year. I want to make like $250,000, $300,000 a year, or $100,000 a year. Or I want to, I was living in this townhouse. I would like to ideally live in a cottage, or I want to live in a fully solar paneled house. I want to live in like a penthouse or something. I feel like you guys have your eye on something new that might be shiny that you want, okay? Or a new goal that you want to achieve, and you have a lot of conviction towards it, a lot of motivation towards it. That's what it feels like with the Chariot and the Magician. So I feel like you're going to be taking action towards something. You're going to be taking action, a lot of action. It feels like you're going to take the lead on something. Some of y'all could be taking the lead on like a work project or something regarding career. It feels like you guys are going to be in charge or calling the shots. You're going to be the one that people report to, because maybe you're seen as very capable, very influential. You do have an effect on people. Okay, so that's for some of y'all. This could be like a new position, or you're just assuming a new role here. Okay, let's get another message. What else is something? I also feel like somebody's about to call you Leo. You guys could have Leo in your chart. If you have your own business, I feel like you're about to start rolling stuff out, like let's say you sell something on a shop, like Etsy, Poshmark, or something like that, Mercari, eBay. I feel like you're gonna start rolling out new products. Like I feel like you're gonna start churning out ideas. Like you're gonna be like a fucking machine, dude. Ma'am, madam, miss. Okay, I feel like you're going to be like a powerhouse, a lighthouse for information. You're going to have such innovative ideas. You're going to want to take action towards it all. And I feel like you're going to have the power to manifest what you want. Like if you want to make a certain amount of money off of this, it's in your control. It's within your vicinity. It's in reach. Okay, so I kind of feel like some of y'all might be overcoming a major obstacle, achieving goals, getting victories, and like taking a lot of action towards something. This is you churning out. Let's say you're a YouTuber churning out a lot of videos, or let's say you, like I said, sell a product, putting a lot of products on your shop or something like that. Like I just feel like you're coming up with ideas, and you can't be stopped. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like you're going to be like a powerhouse, a master manifester. You might be manifesting something. Some of y'all could be manifesting a new house. That's for some of y'all. What else? I feel like you're on a roll. Like I'm getting banger after banger. If you're a musical artist, you're coming out with banger after banger. Like it's like you're gonna be topping the charts. Like it's like you're gonna have success after sex. It's success after sex. Some of you might be having success after sex, but I meant to say success after success. Like banger after banger. Like one hit song, then you come out with another one. It's like consecutive. Like, you know how some people, they have their one hit wonder, maybe a 2-hit wonder, maybe a 3-hit wonder, then they fall off. Now I feel like something is going to be consecutive. Okay, damn. Can I get one more? Should I take this Seven of Cups? One more. What's new happening for Aries soon? What's new? Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be like a new business here. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. What's this? I see the Ace of Cups here. Hold on. What's this King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles for Aries? I feel like you're going to be meeting someone new. This person could have money. They could be a wealthy suitor. Maybe they're into music as well. I feel like you're going to meet someone new, but you don't have a lot to go off of. Like, this person might be quite mysterious. Okay, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign, earth sign significant. This person may be very serious here. I feel like you're not going to really know much about this person. Like, they're kind of hard to read, kind of stoic, maybe a little bit serious. Okay, but I don't know. I feel like some of y'all, this could be a romantic partner. For others of y'all as well, if you have a business that you're in love with, or if you have an idea, I feel like you're going to be taking something more serious. This could be you taking something more serious with your health, with your livelihood, with your business, your money, your job, skincare, your home, or something like that. I feel like you're going to be taking something a lot more serious, okay? And we got the Ten of Cups. Yeah, for some of y'all, definitely could be a relationship or some kind of connection entering your life. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. This person is gonna make you really happy or emotionally fulfilled or content, okay? Some of y'all could be getting like a promotion or something like that in your career. I don't know, I feel like you're gonna be really happy with like what you're achieving. You guys could definitely be achieving a lot of milestones regarding your career. I'm also getting some of y'all might be achieving something so big that you could leave your job, or you could leave this company. You don't ever have to work here again, or you don't ever have to work under these people again, whatever that means. Whether it means you're going to go to a desired company and leave this trash company in the dust, or you're going to be able to start your own business. Like, you've saved up enough money, or you've reached a milestone, some kind of success where you can do something here. So I feel like you're going to definitely feel like a feeling of having it all, or success. That's what it feels like. That's what I got, Aries. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus, my lips look ashy. It's fudge. What's new happening for Taurus in spirit? What's new happening for Taurus? Oh, okay, we got the Ten of Swords and we got the Empress. Oh, that's your energy, Taurus. That's you and Libra, the Empress. This is the energy of an ending. What's this Ten of Swords for Taurus? What's new? Okay, there may be an ending with somebody from your past here. Okay, this could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you already had an ending with someone, I see that you're going to be getting past something. Okay, it feels like you're going to be moving past something, healing. That's what it feels like. And maybe recognizing your worth. Okay, maybe taking care of yourself, working on your self-esteem, and recognizing something. I'm also getting, Taurus, if you've been doing something, I have two messages. I have a love message and I have an artistic message. If you've been working on something artistic, I feel like you're going to be getting recognized for what you're doing. People are going to notice something. If you've been working really hard, people are going to notice something. This could be something about beauty as well. If you've been working really hard on your image, your aesthetics, or something like that, taking care of yourself, your skin, maybe like your teeth or something like that, doing like teeth whitening. I feel like people are going to notice your work, whether it's creative, artistic, or it's on yourself. For others of y'all, I feel like if you already had an ending with somebody that was kind of traumatic, well, not kind of, it was traumatic. It was a major betrayal. It really hurt you. It really it really made your self-esteem go down. I feel like you're going to be seeing your work. Like, you're going to be seeing how much you've grown from that situation, and how you are not that person. You're not in that position anymore. And you're not there anymore. You've moved on. You've leveled up in some way, and thank God is what it feels like. So I feel like what's new is you just seeing the work that you've done. It's kind of like it's kind of like a cheap shot. Like, it's not really new, but it's you expressing more gratitude, like seeing that you really moved on. Like, truly, you are not stuck there anymore. You're not in pain anymore. Like, you've licked your wounds, or you've successfully done the work on yourself. You've healed from something, okay? And you've regained your confidence back. You are not the same person from before. Okay, so I feel like you're seeing your work on yourself. If you've been working on your body, working on your health, working on art, working on beauty, taking care of things, nurturing yourself, nurturing plants, or taking care of kids. I don't know, I just feel like you're in a way better position than you were in 10 weeks ago, 10 days ago, 10 months ago, 10 years ago. Could have been with a person here. I feel like you've really done what you had to do. Okay, tell me more about that Empress for Taurus. What's new happening for Taurus? Yeah, you've really changed. You've really changed. I feel like you've gotten more discerning, more logical. I don't know. Some of y'all could have Scorpio in your chart as well. Maybe you're more responsible. It feels like there was some mess up or some hiccup. And I feel like since then you become more, like you've really done a 180. You've really changed your life around. You really cleaned yourself up. Especially, even if it had nothing to do with another person, maybe you fucked something up yourself. Like, man, I was really in the doghouse with my money. I was really in the doghouse with my health. I was really in the doghouse with my family. I was really down and out, down bad. I feel like you've really fixed yourself up nice. Some of y'all, this could be like you turning a childhood home into it. Like, this is like a fixer-upper. Like, what do you call that? Like flipping something. You might be flipping an ending into your biggest investment, or flipping something that was seemingly dead, done, and over with to your biggest asset, to your kryptonite. It feels like you're turning your Achilles heel, or you're turning like a weak spot or a wound into your biggest asset, where something works for you now. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like you flipping something. You flipping the script or something. I don't know. What else do you got for Taurus? What's new happening for Taurus soon? Oh, wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is some kind of good luck. Your luck is turning for the better here. We do have the Tower on the back. What's this Wheel of Fortune for Taurus? What's new? Wow, some of y'all could be getting some money. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, is definitely some generosity. Maybe you're on I feel like you're on the receiving end of blessings. So this could look like you getting some more money, some gifts, a raise, a boost, a promotion, more patronage, more clients. I don't know. I feel like you guys are going to get a blessing when it comes to your money. I'm also getting, if you've been struggling with getting people on board with something, like let's say you're trying to start a business, or you're trying to raise money for something, a charity, a cause, or you're trying to get funding for a project you want to start, like a Kickstarter, you're going to get people more aligned with something. You're going to get people to do something, okay? Like to donate to your cause, to give to something bigger than they are, you know? I feel like you're going to get people to act right, is what it feels like. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. Wow. I also feel like, Taurus, you're going to get to see what it feels like to be in a position of power to give. Maybe you guys, like I said, have been down and out. Feels like you're going to be in a position to either receive or to have the money to give something out, to be generous and share the wealth here. That's what it feels like. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I'm also getting a change in your status, a change in your job, your career. Could be a promotion. Could also be a change in your health, something changing for the better. There's something that you're working on as well, where you're going to be putting more emotion into it. It's like you're going to be giving more of a damn, okay? But that's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Side note, disclaimer, I'm not a health reader, okay? Disclaimer for legal purposes. But let's move on to Gemini. Gemini. Sorry. Sorry. Let's see. What's new happening for Gemini soon? Some of y'all could be getting a new tattoo. What's new happening for Gemini? Oh, okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles. I see someone is going to attach themselves to you, Gemini. This could be a businessman or a woman or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, I'm paying attention to this this bunny rabbit. Some of y'all, I feel like there's a pet or an animal that's going to become really attached to you. Feels like there's a pet or something like that, or it might be like a person that kind of feels like a pet. Okay, like you know how some people give off golden retriever energy, like dog energy. I feel like it's either a pet or a person, but someone is going to become very attached to you, or it's like tied at the hip. You know, this could be like a bird or a squirrel or a freaking cat, a dog that always visits your window at night. For some reason, they keep coming at you. Or someone just keeps calling you or keeps texting you, or they're always around you. Like I see that someone's not going to leave your side, is what I feel like. Someone's going to like latch on to you. Okay, could be a person once again, could be an animal. Okay, but I don't know, I felt like, yeah, wow, we got the Devil. Okay, the Devil is literally a card about attachment. Now, this could be a toxic attachment. It feels like it's a pet. It feels innocent, but it could also be codependency. With the Devil, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy significant. This could be someone here that becomes extremely codependent on you or extremely attached. Okay, it feels like for some of y'all it's a good thing. For others of y'all, it's negative. Okay. I feel like somebody could also want like a friends with benefits situation with you. Like they want something where there's like no strings attached, but it's like sex, but like no title. So that's for some of y'all. Now, I feel like this is someone or something where you don't even know who they are, or you don't know like what their title is. Like this, like let's say it's a pet. It's like I don't even know what you are. You don't look like a Yorkie. You don't look like a Chihuahua. What are you? It's like maybe something is unfamiliar to you. It's like I don't even know what to call you. I don't even know if I should call you my friend, if I should call you my boyfriend, my girlfriend, if I should call you my pet. I don't even know. It feels like this is something where you don't know what to call it. Like it's something where you're uncertain about it. If this is a person, it's like I don't even know what your title is. Like are you my boss? Are you my blah blah blah? Are you my that? Like what are we? I don't know. It feels like that's who it is. That's what or who is gonna get attached to something where you're just like, I don't even know how to identify this. Like, what would I even call this? Or what would I even call you? Like, or you're just, I don't know. I feel like you're confused about something regarding this thing that's gonna become obsessed with you. Anyways, what else do you got for Gemini? What's new? Let me get one more about this Queen of Pentacles actually for Gemini. What's new happening? Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Now, some of y'all could also be extremely busy here. Maybe kind of burdened by like house duties or maybe other people's needs. Maybe you're hosting or something like that. You're being a hostess in your own home or a host, whatever. You guys could be burdened by responsibility of like self-care. Feels like it's stuff of like domestic home natures or material natures, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. One second, my closet door is open and it's kind of creeping me out because I see it. I don't know. I don't like looking into something and there's like darkness there. One second. I didn't really have to pause it, but also I don't got appropriate pants on, okay? From here, we're made up. From down, nah, okay? So we're done. Yeah, but I closed it. But yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Huh, okay. I'm also getting Gemini, if you've been working really hard on something, like this could be like a project or something. It feels like you're going to be completing something and like posting it for the world to see. So like, let's say it's like, I don't know, let's say it's something for a house or something like that. You've been doing some real repair, some real work on the foundation of your home, trying to get it like in tip-top position or tip-top condition, excuse me. And it's like all this hard work has led you to success. Now the final thing is to put it up on the market or to put it up for sale or to make it visible to the world. So I don't know, I feel like you guys could definitely be completing some kind of work, very proud of it. I see some of y'all could definitely be making some money as well. I'm also getting Gemini, some of y'all might be feeling pretty out of it unexpectedly. Like this could be you feeling kind of stressed, kind of burdened in some way, maybe just feeling a little unmotivated. That's for some of you. What else is new happening for Gemini soon? Wow, Page of Cups. Damn, someone's obsessed with you. What is this? Some of y'all, this is like a gesture. Secret admirer here. Happy surprise. What's this Page of Cups for Gemini? Some of y'all, this could be an Aquarius here. That's messaging you or maybe surprising you in some way here. Yeah, someone here may make you some kind of gesture or a love offer. One more about this Page of Cups. I feel like this could be you starting a new romantic connection with somebody. It feels like this person's gonna be like a jester. Like they're gonna be extremely funny, maybe very witty, comical, like a clown. Okay, like a very big sense of humor, a big personality. Okay, very expressive, very animated kind of person. I don't know. I feel like you're attracting someone here, Gemini. Page of Cups, the Star. The Knight of Cups. Let me get one more about this Page of Cups for Gemini. What's new? Yeah, you're going to get an offer. Some of y'all might get an offer. This could be from somebody through work or career or someone here that's grounded or maybe like very secure. I don't know. I feel like you're going to get some kind of sincere offer from somebody. That's what it feels like. Now, if you're already in a connection with someone, Gemini, and maybe you're feeling insecure, I see you getting a sincere offer from somebody because of what you're feeling. I see someone accommodating your feelings in some way, maybe taking how you feel into account, being empathetic, being able to put themselves in another's shoes, having compassion and being kind. Okay, so I see someone having compassion for you, Gemini. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. Let's see. I was about to call you Gemini. Why am I having a hard time remembering Cancer right now? Anyways, Cancer. What's new happening for Cancer soon? What's new happening for Cancer soon? Okay, we got the Justice card. This could be a Libra for some of y'all. This could also actually be some justice. What's this Justice card? What's new happening for Cancer? Oh, wow. Some of y'all are going to get a victory when it comes to a court case or some kind of matter where there's been an injustice. I feel like you guys are going to get some kind of victory. You guys could also get some kind of communication, maybe literally from a Libra, like a text or a phone call, especially if you and this person have been on a break or not talking, or someone, you know, maybe y'all been ignoring. Someone's been ignoring. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone here is going to be speaking. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, strong Gemini as well, because this is Gemini with the Lovers. I can't show their bods. Hold on. Can you give me one more about this Justice? Ace of 7 of Cups. If you've been confused about something, I feel like someone here is going to give you clarity or give you the truth here. I see someone here being on. I feel like there's going to be some open, honest communication with somebody here, especially if you've been kind of confused or uncertain about something. You're going to get clarity and some kind of answer. Okay, the truth shall prevail here. Can I get another message for Cancer? What's new happening for Cancer? 6 of Swords. Some of y'all could be moving on from something, maybe making some kind of transition. I feel like you're going to be moving along in something nicely. Okay, so this could be like a career or a business that you're starting, a new job. It feels like you're going to be making a lot of progress, and I feel like things are going to be smooth sailing for the most part. Like it feels like there's a new beginning and things are going to go very smooth or very easy. You're going to fit right in. Like things are going to be very, you're going to get a lot of progress. Things are going to be successful. Okay. You guys could also be traveling here, literally overseas. For some of y'all, things could be getting kind of stressful in a connection with somebody. So you guys might be applying some distance, and maybe things are going to move smoother without this person. Okay. If you distance yourself, because I feel like maybe something is becoming stressful. This could be like this could literally be long distance is becoming stressful to travel back and forth with someone. That's really hard to do. So I don't know, you guys might be talking to somebody about like a plan of action. What should we do? Should we keep this relationship going? Should we not? Okay, but I do see that there is someone you're talking to from a distance here. Okay. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Let me get one more. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I don't know. Some of y'all could be telling someone to move on. Like, don't wait for me. Or you guys could be telling somebody, like, it's okay to let go. Like, I understand that the circumstance is not very good right now. I understand that things are not perfect right now. So it's okay. You can move on if you like. That's fine. I don't know. You may be giving somebody the green light to do what they want, or the green light to leave you the hell alone. So, I don't know. I feel like you're telling somebody, listen, it's all right. You don't have to wait. Just leave. Move on. Leave without me. I don't know. For some of y'all, that might be somebody telling you that, but it feels like it's you telling someone that. I don't know if someone was waiting for you or was hoping for you, and maybe you inside Cancer just know that it's not going to happen with somebody, or I'm not really trying to do all that, so you can move on. It's fine. So it feels like this is like a sad ending to like a love story here. Tell me more about this 6 of Swords, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, there might be an ending. Could be with a Sagittarius here or a Scorpio with that Death card. Some of y'all, there feels like there's going to be some kind of change, some kind of ending. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's, I'm going to leave that there. Let me get one more about this Death card. With the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Wands. The Death card, the Moon. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all are going to move on from something. This might be you moving on from like a connection. Maybe you feel like something is too soon. Like it's too soon for us to talk about marriage, or it's too soon for us to talk about living together, for us to talk about moving in. It's too soon for us to talk about children. Like you may feel like something's a little too overwhelming for you, or it's all too much for you. It's happening all too soon. And it's like, I can't do all that. I can't think about that right now. I can't. This is too much. So I feel like you're cutting something off with somebody. Damn, Cancer, damn. Because maybe you feel like something is not in your plans. Like I have plans to move forward in my life. I can't be stuck thinking about this too much. I can't be over sitting here anxious or worried about something all the time. So maybe some of y'all may have anxiety that someone's cheating or someone's doing something. If this is like long distance, maybe you don't trust what someone's doing all the way in Aruba or all the way in Antarctica. It's like, I don't trust you, and I don't have the time to constantly think about what you might be doing, what you might not be doing, to figure out and play guessing games. I don't have time for all that. It's too much thinking on my part. So you can move on, and I'm going to move on too. So I feel like, damn, I feel like you're leaving something, Cancer. Damn. That's what I got. That's been your message. I feel like you might propose like a stalemate. I propose that we just don't talk anymore. That's what it feels like. Yeah, maybe neglecting somebody, leaving somebody out in the cold. That's what I got for you, Cancer. All right, let's move on to Leo. And it's just me and you. Na 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 na. Oh. All right, I'm done. I'm not though, but damn. First it was Rihanna, now it's Sierra. Like, Spirit's playing all the hits, son. Okay, what's new happening for Leo soon? What's new? Oh God, Leo, what's going on? The Five of Cups is some kind of disappointment or regret. If you suffered a loss in something, you're going to be moving on from that. Okay. What's this Five of Cups? What's new happening for Leo? Oh, you know what I'm hearing, Leo? I feel like something is about to be a distant memory for you. You're about to forget about somebody completely. I wouldn't even watch this reading because it's going to remind you of this person. But if you're crying over something right now, or sad, or you're missing somebody, missing something, mourning the past in some way, stuck in some way, this is going to be something that you're crying over is something that you're soon going to not remember at all. And you're going to have to really dig in your brain to forget about. I have an example of this, like everybody's first heartbreak. You think it is soul shattering, it is soul crushing, and you feel like you're dying on the bathroom floor. If you actually cared about that person, if you didn't give a shit, it's a different story. But you feel like you can't breathe. You feel like you're never gonna move on. I don't know how I'm gonna get over this. And for some of y'all, if you've had relationships past your first heartbreak, I bet you can't even remember what that person's name is. Something that seemed like everything in the moment is completely minuscule or so unimportant 5 years down the line. So I feel like you're going to completely forget about somebody. You're going to forget about somebody, forget about something. You're going to forget about an experience. You're going to forget that something ever happened. Something is leaving your short-term memory and entering into your long-term memory, or entering into the bank, whatever part of your brain where you just kind of forget about things. It's in the past now. I feel like you're going to move on from something completely. Feels like it's a connection. Once again, that was everything. It had your heart. This could, for some of y'all, this could be something recent for you right now. You're being told you're going to forget about this person. This is something from the past. I feel like it's entering into a part of your brain where you're not going to think about it. What else for some of y'all, there could have been like a third party or some kind of infidelity or something like that. There could have been a reconciliation with this person. But what else do you got for Leo? What's new happening for Leo soon? Wow, okay, we got the Page of Cups. Some of y'all, I feel like you're going to meet an English person. English, someone very posh, someone that talks in an accent. I feel like you're going to meet someone that is very polite or very posh, they have a lot of etiquette. They sound very sophisticated, very professional. I feel like you're going to meet somebody new. So some of y'all may have like a new crush on somebody with that Page of Cups, Taurus energy with that Hierophant. Let me get one more about this Page of Cups. This might be somebody here that's trying to get your attention in some way. Hold on. I also feel like, Leo, if you started a new job, it feels like there's someone that wants your attention. I feel like somebody has a secret crush on you. This might be the same person that you have a crush on. Okay, somebody wants your attention. They're trying to do something to get your attention here. They want to make a gesture. Okay, someone's shy though. I also feel like if you started a new job recently or a new career, you're going to like this a lot better. You're going to feel like you fit in this new thing a lot better. I feel like you're going to I feel like you're going to slide into something very easy. Like you're going to be completely fine. You're going to fit right at home here, okay? Tell me more about this Page of Cups should I take this? What's this Page of Cups for Leo? What's new happening for Leo soon? Passionate new beginning. You guys might have a passionate new beginning with somebody in love. They're going to try to get your attention. That's what it feels like. What's this Hierophant, though? For some of y'all, it could be a Taurus. Yeah, I feel like someone here is going to text you, talk to you, message you in some way. There's going to be a new connection here with somebody. And what's this Hierophant? What's this Hierophant? This could be someone that's in a position of power or authority. They could have success in some way. For some of y'all, this could be someone that lives at a distance, or they're kind of emotionally distant. That's what it feels like. So you guys, I feel like the two new things we have, you're gonna forget about somebody, out of sight, out of mind, not even gonna be a second thought for you. And then there's a new crush here, a new crush and a new beginning. So you might be getting over one person by getting under someone else. I'm not advising that, but that's what it feels like here. Okay, but that's what I got. That's what I got for you, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, we're gonna use a different deck because I'm kind of tired of looking at that one. Let's see. What's new happening for Virgo soon? What's new happening for Virgo soon? The Seven of Wands. Okay, you're gonna set boundaries. That's what's new. You're gonna be putting your foot down with something or drawing a line in the sand. Oh damn, you might be ending something with somebody. What's this? What's this Seven of Wands for? I don't know. This might be you putting your foot down to actually end it. Maybe you've been thinking about ending something or on the fence. I feel like you're about to draw that line and press that block button, or ending something here. Just setting boundaries. Okay. I'm also getting, if you're going through a tough time, Virgo, someone is coming to your defense. I feel like there could be someone that's trying to unfairly attack your character. It might be behind your back, because we did see that 10 of Swords. That's the energy of bitching or talking shit talking behind someone's back. It's literally 10 swords in someone's back. That's backstabbing, betrayal. I feel like someone here is going to come to your defense or come to your rescue. So you got a real ride or die friend or a real loyal person by your side that is going to protect you or protect the integrity of the relationship. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all got a weird ass friend or a snake person by your side where you think they're your friend, or maybe you consider them an acquaintance. You don't consider them a threat, at least. And let's say you're in a relationship with someone, I don't know, some Jezebel's gonna try to do something with your partner, but you got a good person by your side. They're gonna protect you in your face and behind your back and protect the relationship. And this could be like one of your friends, someone else is trying to gossip to one of your friends about you. That friend is gonna come to your defense to that other person, like, hey, don't talk about that Virgo. That Virgo didn't do nothing wrong to you. So I feel like you got people fighting your battles behind your back and you don't even know it, Virgo. Okay, you got some loyal ass people. I'm actually gonna go back because I did see that 10 of Swords, so I'm gonna go get that back, because if I could find it. Hold on. We're gonna get that card back because I want to clarify that. Hold on a minute. Damn it. Is this not in the deck anymore? What? Hold on. Sorry. There we go. The 7 of Wands, the 10 of Swords. Let me get one more about this. 10 of Swords for Virgo. So that's 10 of Swords. This could be someone that you've neglected, that maybe feels neglected by you. Maybe you've left them out in the cold here with that 5 of Pentacles. I don't know, man. One more about this 10 of Swords. And we got the 4 of Cups. Now, I've seen this card as sometimes like envy. Like somebody's dissatisfied with their current life. They're dissatisfied with whatever they got going on. Someone might be out in the cold financially. They may be struggling, so they're talking shit about you. I don't know. But I feel like, and they're envious of you. They don't want to look at what they got. They just worried about what everybody else got and what they don't got. And that's why their ass is out in the cold. So, I don't know. If somebody's shit talking to you, got some real people by your side. If you're like a Virgo that got fans, you got some loyal supporters that are going to come to your defense. Like, no, don't say that. That's not true. Don't lie. You could talk shit if it's true, but don't talk shit. You don't know what you're talking about. Feel like someone's going to defend you. Okay. What else you got for Virgo? What's something new happening? I don't know. I feel like you got somebody. It's like a big sister, a big brother. Like somebody's on their bully. Somebody's on their bully-ish. Like don't talk bad about that Virgo. If something offends you, get over it. Like that's what it feels like. Someone's speaking almost for you. I don't know if you have like a mouthpiece somewhere, like a person that kind of fights your battles for you, but they on defense. They fighting good. Okay, they fighting good. What else you got for Virgo? What's new happening for Virgo soon? Okay, I'm not taking all that. What's new happening for Virgo soon? Okay, we got the 6 of Cups. That's the energy of going back to the past, maybe reconnecting with what's familiar in some way. Hold on a minute. We got the 6 of Cups. We got the 4 of Swords. Some of y'all might be going back to what's familiar, like reconnecting with old hobbies, reconnecting with family members or old friends, maybe people or places or things that are familiar to you for healing or for recovery. So you guys could actually find a lot of healing in the past right now. Not necessarily past relationships, but like family, people that give you a sense of like nostalgia, you know, old siblings or something like that, cousins, you know, friends from like a place where you haven't gone there in a while, a childhood home. I feel like you'll find a lot of healing there. That's what it feels like. Tell me more about this Six of Cups. It's new happening for Virgo. Some of y'all could also get a gift from somebody. I feel like this could be some money, or this could be an actual present. Like if it's not money, it could be like a heartfelt gift, a heartfelt gift from somebody. Okay. For some of y'all, this could be someone that you're on a break from, or you are ignoring. Y'all are not talking. Okay. I also feel like there may be a person where you feel like you need a break from. You're going to be taking that necessary break. And there could be a thing that you're doing where you feel like you need a break from it. Like, I just need some time to recalibrate my energy. I just need some rest. So you're going to be doing that. I feel like you're going to be healing, Virgo. You're going to be focusing on rest and recovery and healing. Okay, self-improvement. But that's what I got for you, Virgo. All right, let's move on to Libra. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, what's new happening for Libra soon? What's new happening for Libra? Okay, the King of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It feels like somebody here is going to be rushing towards you, maybe messaging you here and messaging you. What's this King of Cups for Libra? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like somebody has a secret crush on you, Libra. There's someone here. You have a secret admirer. This person is going to be very generous. Okay. I feel like this person likes to give. They like happy surprises. They like to give stuff in a surprising way. I feel like they like to give and receive, but mainly they're very generous. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. That siren was pissing me off. But I feel like someone here is going to be very generous. You might actually get a happy surprise from somebody, like a gift, or somebody may make a gesture towards you. But I feel like this person in general likes to give. Now, I do feel like with this King of Cups, I feel like I'm also getting the reverse energy. This person could be very jealous. Like when you hang out with other people, they don't want you giving time to other people. They don't want you giving energy. They don't want you giving any gifts. They don't want you being nice to other people. So this might be somebody where they only want you to be nice with them. We are only nice with each other. So somebody might be jealous and possessive. Okay, now some people like that. Some people don't. I don't know which side you fit on. I don't know. Okay, but that's for you. But I feel like some person is coming in, maybe making you some kind of gesture. They don't like when there's other people in the picture is what I feel like. I feel like they don't like when you connect with other people. If you are someone that's very generous, Libra, you may have a lover that does not like that. They don't like when you, I don't know, maybe you like to give. Okay, maybe you're a Libra, like you like to give, you like to be generous, you like to give gifts, you like to help. Someone does not like your nice nature. Like maybe this person wants somebody mean. I want someone that doesn't like stop being so helpful to other people, stop being so nice, stop being so charitable, just stop. But for some of y'all, this King of Cups might be you. Maybe that's who you are. King of Cups is just naturally tolerant, naturally calm, naturally a provider, naturally a helper, naturally compassionate. Maybe just got a big heart. Someone does not like how nice you are. Okay. So for some of y'all, this could be a new lover coming in. They're not going to be with that friendly stuff. Okay. If you want to be with them, you got to cut off people in your life. I don't know if they want you. I don't know how unreasonable they are if they want you to cut off everybody, but you're going to have to sacrifice to be with somebody. They do have a very jealous side. Okay. I feel like normally maybe they're like emotionally stable or, you know, fulfilled in some way. They're emotionally secure, but there might be some part of them that just isn't very secure and not very mature or stable. Okay. I feel like they got two sides to them, like two sides of a coin. That's for some of y'all. So this could be a new person coming in. Just beware of that. Or if this is a current connection, they don't like how kind you're being. Someone's getting jealous or angry or something like that. I do feel like they do get hot-tempered with that Page of Wands. They don't like that. Okay, I feel like they may have an immature side to them. Let me get one more about this King of Cups for Libra. I don't know, someone here may have a child side, like, to be honest, like, maybe somebody presents themselves as the King of Cups, but they may be, like, a child on the inside, or they may be, like, they may have a very childish side, like, it's like, if you get excited, this person only wants you to get excited for them. I don't know, I feel like someone's jealous, or someone's possessive. Someone's very possessive, okay? We got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this came out. This came out to clarify the King of Cups. I do feel like someone has emotional wounds. They've probably been through some things, probably on guard, probably very protective, maybe very possessive. Okay, they've been through some stuff. Okay, I feel like they do not trust and they don't want you playing with them. That's what it feels like. Someone is not going to want you playing with them. I feel like this person does not adjust well as well. Like they don't adjust well to change, or they don't adjust well to certain things. Like this person's very on guard. I feel like they're paranoid as I don't know what. They're paranoid as hell. This person does not adjust well to like changes, or, you know, I feel like adaptability is not this person's strong suit. They don't like to adapt. Okay, like let's keep things the way they are. Why are you introducing someone new? Why are you doing that? Like So for somebody else, could be a new person. Once again, for other y'all, you in a relationship with this person, they don't like that, is what I feel like. Let me get one more about this King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody here gets jealous. They may do stuff out of spite here as well with that Five of Swords. I feel like they do have a mature side, but they also have a very big other side to them. Okay, I feel like someone here maybe subconsciously self-sabotages. Okay, because we got the Moon, the Five of Swords. They got their booty butts out, so I can't show that card. But yeah, I feel like maybe somebody struggles with mental clarity, or they kind of sabotage based off of their own insecurities or lack of clarity, their own self-doubt. King of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, I don't know. Someone here could definitely have a different side to them. So I would just, you know, I was getting excited earlier, but all this shit came out. So I just feel like they got some issues, man. They got some issues. I feel like they're not healed from something, possibly as well. It might be from something, or they're just not healed. Maybe they was born with these issues. They never went to therapy, never worked on themselves. But it's like they're constantly thinking that protecting themselves is the best way to win. Because look at that. Both of these figures, even though they're different, they're both looking. She's looking at these wands, like, you know, protecting against an attack. She got this one wand ready to beat somebody's ass who tries to get through her fortress. And this is someone who, you know, even though she clearly disappointed some people, she hurt somebody's feelings over there, she thinks that she won. This is someone that thinks that they're winning by being guarded. They think that they're winning by being kind of hard-headed, or being firm. This is someone's way of protecting themselves. This is someone's programming. So someone is definitely emotionally wounded and struggling. Okay, I feel like someone's got some problems. You might be dealing with this person. Okay. Somehow I'm getting, you might be having dinner with this person or making something with them. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all, I'm hearing you may work with somebody, so you may meet somebody through work. This is what you walking into. It's not, I mean, it's not good. It's not, it's kind of bad, but you know, if they get some help, maybe it could be fixed. Okay. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Libra. Businessman or woman energy. So we got earth and we got water. Could have that in their chart. Could be either sign. We don't really have any major here. Who is this King of Cups for Libra? Who is this? This is someone that may like attention. They could also get a lot of attention. With the Six of Wands, they could be in the spotlight in some way or have some kind of success. You could have had some kind of separation with this person. For some of y'all, if this is someone from your past. And they could be kind of generous. Okay, maybe this person likes to be seen as like generous or nice. Okay, they could listen to their heart or follow their heart a lot. I don't know, but that's what I got for you, Libra. So I feel like I'm a broken record, but once again, this could be a new person. Just watch out for these red flags. Could be a person you're currently dealing with. They are having a spout of jealousy, or maybe they are just very jealous right now. Yeah. Okay, if it's someone from your past, or okay, someone you're currently dealing with, yeah, they're coming in. Either way, someone's coming in that's got these problems. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's move on to Gemini. Scorpio. I'm using a different deck. I'm bouncing back and forth between this and the other one. What's new happening for Scorpio soon? What's new happening for Scorpio? Okay, we got the Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is either you're holding on to the past or someone's holding on to you. This could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone's holding on to you and they holding on to that sex, that booty butt that they want, okay? Or that they want to grease them cheeks up, or they want to grease that Dizzic. That's for some of y'all, that stick. Okay, someone here is desperately holding on to the past. They are not letting go, and they're coming in with an offer. Okay, somebody could want a new beginning with you. Okay, this could be somebody that you met through work or through study, through school. They could want to work on something with you. They could want some kind of teamwork. Okay, someone here is not trying to let something go. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, you subtract that, that's the 4 of Pentacles. Someone is not trying to let something go. Somebody may want to continue putting effort into something. Maybe somebody has been like, maybe somebody has been lazy. They've been letting a connection fall to the wayside. They want to continue working on something is what I feel like. And we got the King of Pentacles, the Devil. Some of y'all could also be dealing with a Capricorn or a businessman or woman. This person could be juggling you, maybe being sneaky. I would actually watch out for that person. They probably want some sex though. Okay, they want that booty butt or whatever you got, but they still want to miss an opportunity with that 4 of Cups. It's like they're not seeing what something is in their face. Okay. But yeah, somebody's not trying to let go, Scorpio. Somebody is not trying to let go. Let me get one more about this King of Wands for Scorpio. I don't know if I should take this. Yeah, you're going to get messages from this person. Someone here is going to text you or call you or something. They're definitely going to be rushing in with that Knight of Wands. Okay. I don't feel like someone's done with you, man. So that's what's new, is a love offer. Or a new beginning. Some kind of new beginning. I don't know, somebody may want long-term with you. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like somebody could want something. They could want longevity, or they want long-term security or stability. Like somebody maybe really wants to put in effort. So let's get another message. What else do you got for Scorpio? What's new happening for Scorpio soon? What else is new happening for Scorpio soon? Damn, why are your cards coming out like that? Okay, Page of Cups, I'll take it. Some of y'all could be having a reconciliation with a businessman or woman. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, significant. Someone here could have been stalking you or spying on you for a hot minute. Some of y'all could be getting some generosity or some donations. See that 6 of Pentacles here. We got the Page of Cups. I don't know if y'all could see that. What's this Page of Cups? What's new happening for Scorpio? You got a lot of new stuff in love. Some of y'all could be entering into a new connection with somebody. Okay, you guys could be starting something new. If you're single, completely single, so you may have a secret admirer. Someone could make a gesture towards you. Somebody might be coming into your life. You may be joining forces with somebody. This could be somebody that lives at a distance from you, or there's emotional distance. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Someone here is definitely going to communicate. Very charming with their words, very quick-witted. Virgo, Gemini, Aries energy, significant. That's for some of y'all. Let me get one more about this Page of Cups. What's new happening for Scorpio soon? Some of y'all may also have a reconciliation with somebody that you've been on the outs with. This person could want to, for some of y'all, this person could want a new beginning. For some of you, with the Fool. I don't know. I'm hearing something weird. I'm hearing the sum of 2 parts, or the sum of you. This person could be like a twin, or in a set of triplets. Like this person could have like 3 twins or something. I feel like someone here is in a group. Like maybe this person comes in a group. Like they got like 3 siblings or 4 siblings. I don't know if I'm getting like why did I say that? I'm getting triplets. Yeah, triplets. I don't know. I feel like someone here is the sum of like two separate people. I'm also getting this person. I don't know why I'm getting this. Maybe they know this about themselves. They know this about like, this feels like I'm getting something about someone's birth story. And I don't know why this is important, but maybe it's important because they'll tell you this. Somehow they know. They could be the product of infidelity. Like maybe someone cheated on somebody and they are what's left. They are the result. That's how this person came about. Okay, so I don't know. That might be like an interesting story that they tell you. Like mom or dad or someone cheated on somebody. They were somebody's love child outside. It's like somebody was getting cheeks clapped or greased somewhere else. They're somebody's love child. Okay, that might be something that you and them talk about. For some of y'all, someone could be adopted as well. That's for some of y'all. If it's not one story, it's another, but I don't know. But you're coming together with somebody, okay? Now, we got a lot of drinking here. You guys may meet this person at a party or through a celebration, or you and this person may indulge together in drinking or something. I'm just paying attention to how many cups there are, how many people are drinking. Okay, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. That's what I got. If you have a drinking problem, I don't know, I'm not nobody's sponsor. I'm kind of getting control your drinking. If you got, I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting that somebody needs to cool off on the alcohol or kind of, you know, pull back on something, tighten up on something. Somebody's drinking too much here. This could be somebody coming home from work, drinking to take the load off every day. At first, it was like for the first week, and now it's becoming like an everyday thing. I don't know. I feel like somebody need to calm down. But that's what I got for y'all. All right, that's what I got. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Let's move on. Sag. What's new happening for Sagittarius soon? What's new? Well, we got the Eight of Pentacles and we got the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could be learning a new skill. I feel like you're learning to do something with water. This could be you learning to swim. I feel like you're learning a new trade or a new craft. Some of y'all could be learning to like knit. I don't know if you're trying to like knit a quilt or sew something. You guys could be learning how to sew. You guys could be learning like how to swim. I feel like you're learning a new skill. You're about to take up a new hobby here. Okay, with that Eight of Pentacles, this might be something that you genuinely enjoy doing. I definitely feel like it has something to do with water. With, you know, Queen of Cups has something to do with water, or it has something to do with emotions. Maybe you love this thing or you genuinely enjoy it, or it could be something involving fashion, like maybe sewing your own clothes. Okay, but I feel like you're about to get into a new hobby. Okay, and we got the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you don't have enough funding for it, or maybe you just kind of feel left out of something, so it's like, I want to get into this. Okay, so you guys could be following your heart regarding something. It also feels like you want to start a career in something, or you want to build a business in something. I feel like you're going to follow your heart even though something may not make sense right now. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're building your portfolio in something. Like you may not have everything right now. Like with the Five of Pentacles, you may be kind of like something may be lacking right now. You don't have everything you need. Maybe you don't have all the tools or all the resources you need. Or your portfolio, like let's say there's a resume, your resume is looking kind of ashy, like you don't have a lot of experience right now. This is you gathering what you'll need for it. Like I'm getting the tools, or I'm getting the experience here and now. Like this is how I'm gonna do it. You know, maybe I don't have it all right now, but I'm building towards that, or I'm getting it by doing this. So I feel like you're doing something that adds to something else for the long term. That's for some of y'all. I also feel like you're doing some work right now to add to some work from a previous date. It's like maybe you kind of neglected something, or you left something out in the cold. I feel like this is like a project or an idea. I'm going to give you an example. Like let's say you were working on a project and you stopped working on it. Like you just left it, you let something fall to the wayside, completely neglected it, let something grow weeds, let something get terribly bad. I feel like you're kind of returning back to that. It's like, okay, I'm going to work really hard and, you know, do something so that I could add to this Five of Pentacles that I got, you know? So I'm gonna add this 8 to this 5. This could be you having like $500 and you're working really hard. Like, all right, I'm gonna add this $800, this 500. That gives me like what, 1,400? Yeah, 1,400? No, 1,300 or something. That gives me a total sum of this. So I don't know, I feel like you're doing something necessary, and it's to add to a series of something. I feel like you want like a continuum of something, like you want something to keep going. Like I want consistency, or I want follow through with something. Or what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It feels like you want something to be consecutive. That's what it feels like. So you're going to be working towards a goal, or working towards something interesting. What else do you got for? I also feel like Sagittarius, if you guys, for some of y'all that have websites or you have businesses, maybe if you sell something, I feel like you're definitely like paying attention to something. I feel like you're being very diligent when it comes to a business, or when it comes to being proficient. It feels like you're trying to be more proficient in something. You're trying to be efficient. So you're looking at what's making money and what's not, what's there a market for, what's there not. And I feel like you're going to be taking down a product that's not selling well. Like it's not making me much money. It's not doing well. So I'm going to just remove this because it's, you know, it's kind of like a money pit. Okay, that's what it feels like. For others of y'all, I feel like you guys could be looking at your past in some way. Like you're looking at where you've come from. Some of y'all could have come from pennies or come from nothing, or maybe you started something from scratch, like from the ground up, like you had nothing. Okay, you were in the pit, you were in the hole. I feel like you're looking at how far you've come in something. Like now something's an empire, or now something's very stable. Now something's autonomous. Now something can kind of work. It's autonomous. It can kind of work for itself, or it can kind of hold itself together. Now something is kind of like an empire for real. It's more secure. That's for some of y'all. So you guys could definitely be looking at like the investment made, that, you know, looking at something as it was a baby and looking at where it's at right now. It's like a big full grown adult, this business or something. What else do you got for Sagittarius? What is new happening for Sag soon? Oh, damn. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups. Okay, we have like a lot of cards here, but I'm going to take this. We got the 10 of Cups and we got the 3 of Swords. It feels like some of y'all cannot take something in a connection anymore. I don't know if you can't take someone's positivity, or you can't take someone's like emotions, or you can't take someone's delusions. It kind of feels like something is too much, so you're going to be separating from someone because it's like, I can't take this anymore. This is separation. Or maybe you can't tell, maybe you can't take not knowing what the truth is from like the illusion or from the fantasy. Okay, because maybe something here is, maybe you're kind of looking at something through rose-colored glasses. It's like, I can't take not seeing clearly in this thing. So you might be separating from something that's too woo-woo, or it's too fantasy, or it's too many illusions. It's not really clear. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. What's this 3 of Swords? I don't know. I see you trying to make something make sense. Like, it's like maybe you're trying to make, some of y'all could be trying to make sense of a past connection where you separated from already. It's like, I'm trying to make that make sense. I'm trying to understand what actually happened, but you might be having a hard time seeing the truth from the illusion. Yeah, seeing the truth from the fantasy, seeing the truth, like what's real and what's in front of you from what you want something to be. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have a hard time like distinguishing something. It's going to be very important for you to use your discernment, because you might be very suggestible in the next few days, Sag. What else do you got for Sagittarius? Let's get one more. What's new happening for Sag soon? What's new? I don't know. I kind of feel like you're going to have a hard time understanding what a connection is with somebody. Like, it's either you're looking at a connection from the past and you're still not sure what the fuck that was, or you're still not sure how you feel about it, or you're looking at a connection right now and it's like, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I don't even understand what's going on. It feels like there's so much illusions, or so much like mess or woo-woo or nonsense. It's like it's hard to sort through something. I feel like you're gonna have a hard time understanding your situation with someone. This might be some kind of confusion. One more. What's new happening for Sag? Okay, the 2 of Wands. You guys could be making decisions. Maybe you're at a crossroads here. Feels like you're sorry, y'all. My alarm just rang. But I feel like you're making decisions. Maybe you're at a crossroads and you're uncertain about what path to choose. What's this 2 of Wands? The Moon. What's new for Sag? And we got the Queen of Wands. I'm also getting, Sag, for some of y'all, you guys could already be attached to something right now. Like maybe it's like work-wise or career-wise. But there's like a new passion that's going to emerge. It might be something creative or something inspirational. The Moon is like intuitive inspiration. It's definitely a creative energy. So you guys might be juggling something pretty soon. A creative endeavor or a project, or I feel like it's a hobby, but it could be another hobby, something artistic or creative. Okay, it feels like you're going to be splitting your focus or splitting your energy and giving it into two things here. That's what it feels like. Okay, 2 separate things that you have a passion for. Definitely could be something artistic. Okay, it could be something where you're very talented. That's for some of y'all. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Sag. Let's move on to Capricorn. Let's move on. Capricorn. Oh, sorry. Trying to get my legs cozy. What's new? What's new happening for Capricorn soon? What's new happening for Capricorn? Okay, we got the Death card. This could be a Scorpio straight up. What's this Death card? What's new? Somebody from your past. This might literally be a Scorpio from your past here. Somebody might be apologizing with this Five of Cups. You may get an apology. Feels like it's something way back when. Strong Scorpio energy. Okay, but I feel like someone's going to be apologizing, kind of very regretful, sad over something. They're not over it, okay? I don't know if you and this person have not been talking. This might have been something that was on a break, a long break. There could have definitely been a period of inactivity. Someone here is going to talk. Is what I feel like. Maybe somebody feels burdened by what they have to say. That's for some of y'all. So you got a Scorpio from the past here. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. Somebody may make you a love offer like in the same breath of apologizing to you, they may make you some kind of love offer or a gesture. Somebody wants to reconnect is what I feel like. Yeah, somebody wants a renewal. We got the, do you see that? The Judgment. I feel like somebody wants a renewal. They feel extremely guilty. They're feeling regretful. They're feeling sad. They want something is what I feel like. Somebody may want like an equal give and take, like a balance of equal give and take. I don't know, maybe somebody wants that old thing back. Maybe somebody feels like they've reminisced on the past. I've learned the lessons. I've come out the other end. I'm a better person. What else is new happening for Capricorn soon? What else is new? I don't know how this wants to come out. Okay, we got the Devil reverse. That's your energy, Capricorn. You guys could be freeing yourself from something that's toxic, breaking free from something where it's like keeping you trapped or stuck. Okay, yeah, this is an energy of, look at how like confined this person is. The Hangman, I don't really see it as like a confined energy. It's usually voluntary sacrifice, but it could also be feeling trapped. Maybe you felt trapped. This is you freeing yourself from a situation. What's this Devil reversed for Capricorn? What's new? Devil reversed. You guys could be freeing yourself from the bindings of an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly someone that was juggling. Okay, or they weren't prioritizing you over their families. For some of y'all, someone could have been listening to what their mom was saying or their dad above you, like they were listening to their family about you instead of you about you, is what I feel like. Okay, that's for some of y'all. You're breaking free from something. If they weren't juggling you with another person, they could have been juggling you with their responsibilities and neglecting you. One more about the Devil reverse. What's new happening for, I was about to call you Pisces. You guys could have Pisces in your chart, or this could be a Pisces. But yeah, this is you closing out a cycle. You're breaking free from something and closing it out completely. For some of you guys could be breaking free from a Pisces, closing something out with a Pisces. That's what it feels like. Yeah, you might be blocking somebody. Damn. Let's get another message. Can I get another message for Capricorn? What's new happening for Capricorn soon? The Ten of Wands. More burdens. Okay, more responsibility in some way. This could be like a new job. For some of y'all, this could be like a new creative project, something that you're working on, maybe like a craft, or you guys could be trying to master a skill. You guys could be putting a lot of your energy into something artistic, creative, something that you're passionate about here for sure. Definitely like a new beginning. Okay, I do see that Ace of Swords here. You guys may be manifesting something. Could be like a passionate new beginning or an intellectual new beginning. Yeah, there may be a new path that you're intrigued by. Okay, so you may have like one passion that you've already been working on, but there's a new interest that's coming in. So I feel like your energy is going to be split. Your focus is going to be split. Maybe you've got two passions. Okay, you've got two things that you want to do. Okay, this could also be you making plans for the future and taking a risk. Like maybe you've been at a crossroads. You're trying to make up your mind about something. You're gonna go for it. I feel like you're gonna take a risk and try something new. Expand your horizons in some way. All right. So I definitely see that you're adding something new to your burden, but it feels like it's something that you're interested in. You know, there's something new you're gonna put all your focus into. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. What's new happening for Aquarius soon? What's new? Okay, we got the star. That's your energy, Aquarius. This could be healing. If you guys have been struggling through something, more healing is coming in. If you guys have been kind of unmotivated or uninspired, I definitely feel like more inspiration is coming in, more motivation. What's the star? If you've been financially out in the cold, I do feel like there's going to be some kind of relief. It feels like it's monetary relief. What's the star? What's new happening? I'm also getting with this star, some of you guys could be changing your faith or changing your belief. Some of y'all might be changing religions, changing whatever you believe in. You guys could be converting to Christianity, converting to Catholicism. Some of y'all could be converting to Buddhism, converting to whatever. Some of y'all could just be converting from being religious to being spiritual, but I feel like your beliefs are going to change. Your faith is going to change in some way. You're undergoing a reconstruction in your spiritual journey. Okay, I feel like some of y'all might be following your North Star as well, like your higher calling, your purpose, your passion, whatever gives you life. Tell me more about the star. What's new happening for Aquarius? I also feel like you guys are going to start doing something that you really like. It might be something that you're talented in. It's a talent that you have, something that you're really good at. I feel like you're going to be completely switching something, Aquarius. It's like a 180 in your life. I feel like you're going to start doing more of what you do like and less of what you don't. You're going to start chasing opportunities that you want and not ones that you don't want. I feel like you're following your heart. You're following your dream, your passions. I feel like you're following your North Node or something like that. Can I get one more about the star? What's new happening for Aquarius? Wow, the star, the Ace of Swords. Some of y'all could also be getting some communication from another Aquarius. Some of y'all could also be taking a vacation here. You guys could be requesting some time off from work. You're going to get that. I feel like you're going to get that time off. I also feel like you guys are going to get a lot of creative ideas, a lot of inspiring ideas. You're going to feel very inspired. You're going to feel super creatively aligned here with that Ace of Swords. It's like you're getting more inspired by the minute. I don't know. I feel like you're going to have a lot of ideas. I'm also getting some of y'all, if you've been trying to get to whatever the truth is in a situation with somebody, maybe someone that's been giving you the runaround or not giving you clear answers, kind of beating around the bush. I feel like you're going to finally get someone to admit something. So you're going to get the truth from somebody. This could also be somebody taking accountability. If it's not all of that, if it's not accountability, I definitely feel like you're getting the truth in some way. Okay. Tell me more about the star for Aquarius. What's new? The star, the Ace of Swords. What is this? What's that? Wow. Okay, and we got the Nine of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment. This is the energy of you feeling fulfilled or content or happy within yourself as well. Hold on a minute. You guys could be choosing to have a more positive outlook on life. Just it feels like you're choosing to change your perspective to one of positivity, which could be attracting more blessings your way. Okay, you guys could be stepping into a vibration of gratitude, which attracts more abundance and gratitude. Okay, that's what it feels like. Can I get one more? Let's get another message actually for Aquarius. What else you got for Aquarius? What's new happening for Aquarius soon? What's new happening? The Judgment. Damn, y'all are about to have a spiritual awakening. I feel like for some of y'all, there may be something that you're attacking. It might be like the spirit of procrastination or something. It might be some kind of negativity in your mind. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be attacking something that's been like bothering you or attacking you spiritually. I feel like maybe you're putting up protection. And I also feel like there's going to be an awakening about what your purpose is, your passion. I feel like spiritually, you guys are definitely undergoing some kind of transformation. That's what it feels like. What's this Judgment? What's new happening for Aquarius? Yeah, this is heavy spiritual. I don't know. You guys might be experimenting. You guys could also have a renewal with a Sagittarius here. Maybe someone that you've been on a break with for quite some time. Okay, this definitely could be somebody from your past. Maybe somebody where there was an ending because of conflict or disagreements, constant arguing. Let me get one more about this judgment for Aquarius. What's new? Oh, yeah. I feel like some of y'all could be starting something completely new, like maybe implementing some physical changes into this material reality. It feels like once you start in your purpose, you can't really do things the same way. You're gonna have to find alchemy. That's what it feels like. So I feel like you're starting. I feel like there's an awakening, a rebirth, a renewal, and you're starting something new. The old you is dead. The old you is over. You guys could also be having a renewal with somebody where there was a betrayal or some kind of ending. That's for some of you. Let me see if I can get anything else off of this for you. Let's see. I think that's it. The Judgment, the Temperance. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. That's it, Aquarius. That's what I got. That's been your message. Your message feels very spiritual. It feels like some of it feels, material, but it feels mainly spiritual. But that's what I got for you guys. Okay, that's been your message, and let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, let's see. Use this one. What's new happening for Pisces soon? What's new? The Knight of Cups. Dang. Okay, you guys got a love offer coming in. Somebody might be making a gesture. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, Pisces, this actually, strong Scorpio, actually, because I see this popping out. That's Scorpio energy with the Death card. Some of y'all might be starting a solid connection with somebody. Okay, I feel like somebody's coming in with a love offer. And I feel like this might be a connection with someone where it has great prospects for the future. So what's new for some of y'all Pisces, you guys could be entering into a stable, committed relationship with someone that is stable and committal, okay? And I want to say they're committed, but not committed to another person. They're committed as a person. Like, that's just who they are. They're very steadfast. They stay the course, okay? So water sign, earth sign, significant. I was getting strong Scorpio. But yeah, you're going to get a love offer from somebody, okay? Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Now, with this Knight of Cups, someone here might be kind of emotionally guarded. Somebody might be coming in. They may have emotional wounds. They may have some healing to do, okay? They may be kind of paranoid or beaten, bruised, and battered from like something from the past. You may see that intuitively with someone's offer, but I do feel like this is someone that has good prospects for the future. I'm not going to lie, okay? Let me get one more. I'm getting this person could be an author. Like it feels like they're kind of a big deal. This person could be like a bookseller. Maybe they have like major publishings or book deals or something like that. This person could be a publicist, a publisher, or an author. I feel like if they're an author, I feel like they have like multiple published writings or books. Maybe they work with a publicist, or they literally work for like the paper or something like that. Like, I feel like someone does something different for work. Okay. Well, not that that's different, but maybe somebody does journalism or something like that, or they write for the newspaper or something like that, the Times Post, Washington Post, whatever, not Times Post. But yeah, I feel like somebody here is an intellectual, okay? Some of you guys could also be meeting someone that is a designer as well, okay? If you're meeting a designer, I feel like this person's going to be very sexual, okay? Extremely sexual. They're going to want to touch all up over you, okay? But yeah. I feel like you guys could be starting something new with somebody here. What else is new happening for Pisces soon? What else is new? Okay, we got the Ten of Swords. Damn. Some of y'all might be ending something with someone, severing ties with somebody, and setting boundaries, being done with someone. Okay? Damn. Maybe you've been patient. You're kind of tired of waiting or being patient. Maybe this is you maybe you've been patiently waiting for a wish fulfillment and you're just tired of it. Okay? So I feel like you're moving on. You're moving on by yourself. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords for Pisces. What's new happening for Pisces? Ten of Swords. We got the Six of Wands. I don't know. I kind of feel like you're setting boundaries with someone that just likes attention. Because the Ten of Swords is the energy of... it could be like severing ties, a betrayal, and ending a backstabbing. But it could also be attention-seeking behavior, like somebody playing the victim. I feel like you're rejecting somebody that constantly does shit for attention. They like to victim blame or point fingers, gaslight. Like they like to be the spotlight. They like eyes on them. is what it feels like. So I feel like this is you being silent from this person because intuitively you know what someone's doing. You're not dumb. High Priestess is your energy, Pisces, or it's also Cancer energy. I feel like this is you being silent from somebody with that High Priestess, and maybe being very stern or strict or discerning with somebody. Maybe setting boundaries here, strong boundaries. Maybe rejecting this person or blocking them in some way. Maybe this person likes to get attention by being quiet, by ignoring you. Maybe that's how they like to do it. I don't know. But I feel like you're setting boundaries with that person. Maybe they breadcrumb you on purpose, like they kind of turn nasty for attention. What's the Seven of Wands for Pisces? What's Seven of Wands with that? What's the Seven of Wands? We got the Seven of Wands and we got the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be setting boundaries with a businessman or woman. That's for some of y'all. Yeah, maybe this person likes the tit for tat, or you see that they like to win at all costs. Like you see that winning is their main priority. Okay, Aquarius energy significant with that star. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Maybe somebody's toxic. Now, some of y'all, I have another message. We do have the Page of Cups here that's on the bottom of my deck. I don't know if y'all could see that because I can't really show she got her booty butt, her nips out. Okay, but some of y'all could be getting a gesture from somebody. This could be a happy surprise. Okay, I feel like it's going to be a text or a call, some kind of correspondence though. It might be, for some of y'all, this might be someone that you're in a relationship with, or for some of y'all, you have some kind of foundation established with this person, or you're about to. Okay, that's for some of y'all. I feel like you're going to get a message that's going to be a surprise. Maybe somebody wants to come to your house, or they want to have some kind of get together or something like that. But that's what I got for you, Pisces. We got a mixed bag. Okay, that's what I got. That's been your reading, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, guys. Mwah.